Here's everything you need to know about Jessica's death. So this lady you are seeing on my screen, her name is Jessica. So she have been training this animal called Orca for years. Now you can call this animal killer whale or dolphin. It's actually a wild animal, and this animal survive in the water. But one of the things you need to know is Jessica trained this animal and then they use it for sports. But one of these days, it was not business as usual. When the animal threw her out of the water, what they saw was blood, and that was the end of Jessica. So Jessica's death wasn't just a random act. Now, orcas, that's killer whales, are highly intelligent animals. They are emotional animals. They remember faces, voices, and even past experiences. Now, if an orca attacks a human, it is often because maybe probably that human hurt the animal, or maybe that human is having some blood in his body, in his or her body. So this is what happened. Now, just like a person who never forgets someone that hurt them, orcas can also hold grudges like human beings do. Now, if Jessica or someone like her did something in the past that the orca perceived as harm, maybe that could be the reason why the animal actually, hurt her. Now, another thing is that when you separate this animal from their family, or you probably mistreat them, the animal might also see you as an enemy. And even if they not hurt you today, maybe they can hurt you tomorrow. So before Jessica's death and before the animal killed Jessica, the orca likely showed emotional signs like avoiding her, acting restless, refusing command. She used to give the animal command and the animal will obey, or making loud distress sound. Now, clear signs shows that the animal was angry, stressed, or holding a grudge, but people ignore them. Now, one of the things we must learn from this lesson is this: these animals are called wild animal. A lot of persons in India right now are keeping lions as pets. Believe me, lion can never act like human. These animals were made to behave like human, but after Adam and Eve, according to what was recorded in the Bible, they became wild animal and they start hunting humans. So, for as many who use many of these wild animal for sport, I think they should put an end to it because it's getting out of hand. This lady trained this animal for years. You can see that she have been using the animal for sport and then other entertainment purpose. But on this fateful day, she met her end. And right now, everything we see on the social media right now is RIP. So what advice do you have for those using dolphins? Because I can see that a lot of persons are still using dolphin for sport and then entertainment. If you don't want to meet the fate of Jessica, then I will advise that we should avoid using those white animal as game, to or whatever. May our soul rest in peace.